Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make halters for model horses. So, here's one I already made. It's hot pink. But anyway, I'll show you the materials you will need. You need jump rings, scissors. These are gold jump rings, they're just smaller. A model horse. I have the Weather Girl's Thunder here. And cross grain. And last but not least, a hot glue gun. And if you're doing this in your room, you might want to use newspaper or something. I have like paper with animal pictures on it or something like that. I'm not using it, so yeah. But anyway, we'll get started now. Okay. So, you want to choose your gross grain. I'm going to use a lime green instead. By the way, I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out, so, yeah. Anyway, just get that sticky thing off of there. And then you want to take your model horse and basically measure, like, her head. Because one jumper is going to be here and the other is over there. So you're going to measure that and then cut the length you need, but I'm going to get some jump rings out first. So just put like a pile of them right there. And so you want to measure it. And always when you measure, just to be safe, cut a little extra. So the end is frayed here, so I'm going to cut that off. That didn't work too well. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to cut, so you might have to be a little forceful with it. But, yeah. Ooh, sorry. Anyway, you want to put it there. And measure to about here by your ear. Basically, if you have a real horse, take your horse's halter and like see where the rings on their halter ends and where they begin. So basically, that's an idea of how to judge. But so I'm gonna end it like right here, but I'm gonna cut myself a little extra. So the gross grain's being really dumb today. There we go. So here's the strip. It might be a little small, but I'll see how it turns out when it's done. Anyway, so you gotta get your model out of the way because you don't want any glue to get on them. So you basically take it, take your jump ring, make a loop. See how it sticks up like that? You want it to be like that while you're filming. And basically tuck it under your finger like that, like I have, just so this doesn't get in the way. Then you want to take your hot glue gun and put your glue on there. Now, if any of you who are watching my tutorial are under 15, I would suggest wearing gloves because you can burn yourself while doing this, and it's not fun. It hurts pretty bad. I have burned myself before. As I mentioned, it's not fun. But anyway, once you get it, it'll look like this. So if there's like stuff hanging out of the edge, you just want to pick that off. But anyway, we'll get Thunder back over here. And see how it's like that. So then you want to do the other end. So I'm going to do that now. I might have misjudged the length I need, so I'm not sure if this is going to turn out real well. Oh, that one's messed up, so I'm going to get a different one. by the way, you guys can buy this cross grain at Walmart or something. Anything there, so. Yep. Walmart, Joanne Fabrics, Tony's, no, not Tony's Sale Shop, sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking Tony's Sale Shop. I just went there the other day. Michael's, that's what I want. Yeah, you can buy it at Michael's. Oh, I'm burning my finger. Ouch. Anyway, you want to wait a few seconds just to make sure it's all dry so you won't goober up your horse. And pull off the little strings, because hot glue guns tend to use strings and stuff. Anyway, I'm just pulling off the excess on the sides. So, here we go. It'll look like that. And then, while you're working, just make sure to brush the little piles of hot glue out of the way so it won't stick to your model horse. Anyway, it'll basically look like that on your horse. And then, put this one to the side. Make sure what side it's for. So, if you have a weather, girls, just remember that this one I just did is for the side with her front leg that's extending. So put that to the side. And I'm going to measure the other side now. You might not be able to see this so well. I'm sorry if you can't. But basically measure it the same way as you did before. Where you stop here and you're going to start here. So you want to make sure there's a little extra. So I'm sorry if you can't see that, but my finger's right here. And you want to put your finger there and cut a little bit extra. Just for when you loop it over the jump ring. Wow, these scissors stink. Hold on. I suggest you use fabric scissors. It'd probably work better. But anyway. Here we go. That might be a little long, but that means I can loop it over a bit extra. Yeah, that is pretty long. But I will loop extra. Get your model out of the way once again. Take your jump ring. And put the gross grain through it. Having a bit of difficulty. When you're picking gross grains, you want to make sure that, when you're picking up your jump rings, you want to make sure that it's completely connected and there's not like any openings between the beginning and end of the jump ring. Otherwise, when you're pulling your halter on your horse, it's going to pop off. And that won't be any fun. Then all your hard work would have been wasted. But anyway, I'm going to measure this quick. Okay, I'll have to loop it a little extra on this end too, but it should look like it's good. And I'm really sorry if you guys can't see this really well. It's kind of hard because I don't have a tripod for my camera. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, like I said before, put the excess under your one finger and have the little thing sticking up like this. And then you want to get your hot glue gun, get your model horse out of the way, and basically go like this. Make sure you get it close to the jump ring. And just squeeze it on. Don't worry about the excess stuff sticking out right now. Well, you kind of have to, but just, you know, chuck it aside. Squeeze it together, make sure it's pretty good. See that stuff sticking out? That's dried hot glue. So, yeah. And guys, I only got a few seconds left, so I'm going to have to make a part 2. But anyway.